If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.
Game Up sponsoring the podcast now. They make a thirst-quenching adult beverage with a special blend of electrolytes. Keep that hard hydration for you. 4 great flavors: fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape.
That's right. 110 calories per can, and it's a low-carb drink, so enjoy. Been a little crossover. Past Monday, Michael Chandler, of all places, calls out Connor McGregor on Monday Night Raw. Chevy, you don't really watch wrestling. Any thoughts on this?
So Chandler, obviously, he's known for doing this. He's done the Ric Flair call-outs post-fight, which are entertaining for sure. I mean, he was in the right place at the right time to do that. Who knows if after his fighting career he wants to try to do something in WWE. I don't know if that's a great fit. That'd be, I defer to your judgment, but good call out, I guess. But also from a hardcore MMA fan's perspective, I think he's too old to be chasing this Connor fight. At this point, I'm not sure we're ever going to get that fight the way Dana's talking about it. Like, maybe just move on. I don't think it's going to happen, man. Sorry.
As far as the wrestling crossover, no real feelings one way or the other. It's funny where you went with that, because that's what I was explaining this to somebody. That's kind of where I went with it. Was like, as a wrestling fan, very inoffensive, by the way. He was decent enough. It was quick enough. You could tell people in the audience popped a little more when he mentioned Connor McGregor. That's a name they recognize, I'm sure. To get to the MMA aspect of this too, he's chasing this Connor fight because it's such a big money payday. It's life-changing payday. But in the meantime, he's guys made decent money. He's also wasting a lot of his prime years. We just had this conversation with Henry Cejudo and a lot of these lighter weights. It's like Michael Chandler. You could be getting another big money, another 2-3 big money fights, depending on how they work out. Do you really want to wait just for this one Connor fight if it never happens?
I think Cowboy said this recently. Like, he just got paid his regular flat fee that he got paid to fight Connor. He didn't make anything extra. So it's really dependent on your contract, and if like you're getting pay-per-view points, or if you have it written into your contract that if you fight Connor, you're getting a percentage or something like that. Or, if the UFC is throwing you some behind closed doors, under the table bonuses or something like that. But none of that's guaranteed. So you're wasting and it's going to end up being the twilight of his career. Let's be honest, he's in his late 30s. So how long can you sit out to wait for that fight?
Yeah, I don't know. I agree. I think he's already waited a while. I say if it doesn't happen, if there's no announcement by the summer, by International Fight Week, let's say, I say you try to get yourself on that Madison Square Garden card. You know what I mean? Like, I would say try to get yourself a big spotlighted show and come back and then see what you can do. I mean, hopefully you're resting your body, you're healing up, and, if anything, you'll be one of those rare guys that can come back rested. But as we said before, we've seen the lighter weight divisions are brutal.